Hi, Sagittarians. Hope that you're doing well. Yeah, thank you for joining today. If you're returning, thanks as always to my subscribers. I am so grateful to have you. Always know that, okay? And if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit subscribe. The button's below there and stay with us. If you'd like a private reading, please go ahead and find my link to the website below in the details box in which you can book straight online. And of course, the readings are a lot more detailed, longer, and specific to your situation. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Take the messages that do, trash the rest, okay? Don't try and make it fit to your situation, okay? If it's not your reading, it's just simply not your reading. And that's cool. That's okay. Don't get yourself worked up. Don't get stressed. It's all happy vibes here. Okay. What was I going to say? Yeah, let's just get into it. I've got person 1 here, person 2 here, and the relationship energy in the middle. So this is a love reading between anyone that may be married, in a relationship, in a situationship of some sort, such as dating, on and off, that sort of deal. And we start with person 1 and how they feel in the situation. This is a wounded warrior. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. I'm getting a real energy here of so tired and so close to giving up on love. Just had enough, sick of it, not in a good space right now, not in a good space. And I just had this vision of this girl here in the card picking up one of those wands and throwing it like a javelin at somebody. Oh dear. Oh dear. Whoever person 1 is not happy. Not happy. But I think we're going to find out why. Person 2, they just went about and found themselves some new love. They were enamored and decided that they were going to give their cup of love to somebody else. Yeah, I'm really focusing on that light there. Somebody just got completely taken away with the glitz and glam of something. But, oh dear. Oh dear. Now I can understand why this one wants to take one of the ones and turf it over here at this one, right? Like, how dare you? How dare you? This is how person 1 views the other person. Heartbroken, sad, a cheater, liar, deceptive. And that would make sense. That would make sense because here's the other person number 2, page wands, out there messaging and throwing their wand around at whoever wants to take it. Oh. I don't know. I've never personally understood people who bother to get into relationships or any type of commitment whatsoever on any level when they have no intention of staying there. And if they do want to go toss their wand around, it would be good that, I don't know, they say something before they go and do it, right? Because I'm really getting a feeling in this situation that someone didn't. So they're seeing the other person as somebody who was loyal and stayed put, but maybe just, yeah, maybe just couldn't keep their pants on, if you will. That's a shame. Person 1's view of the relationship, over, done. The whole foundation, they feel like it was a lie. They feel like it was completely false, and it just crumbled. It was like a bomb went off and just ripped apart everything in the foundation that ever was there, down to nothing. Down to nothing. How person 2 views the situation, or the relationship, if you will. They want to heal it. They still see person 1 as their star, even though they went and got enamored with somebody else. and started throwing their wands. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. But throwing their wands and their cups of love around and not appreciating what they had. So now they want to heal this relationship. They're still seeing the relationship as their dream come true, and they're hoping that it can be worked out. I don't know. So the strength in this relationship is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Maybe it might be a strength for one, but I don't think that it's a strength for the other. I want to get a clarification for that, actually, because that just doesn't make sense to me. Or maybe it's that both don't want new love and they want to come back together. That would make more sense to me. But what is new love? Yeah, see, resolution. Okay, good. No, they want to come back together. So it's not about finding somebody new. It's about wanting to resolve the situation. It's the Six of Swords. It's about leaving everything in the past, healing it, and moving to calmer waters together and starting life over again. The weakness in the relationship, give your relationship a chance, and that came out in reverse. Okay, so from the romance card. So that to me says obviously that one is very afraid and does not know if they even want to give this relationship a chance anymore. And the other one, whoever messed up here, is afraid that person one won't give the relationship a chance. Despite all of this turmoil and what's going on in this situation, where the relationship is headed, reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. Well, you know, these cards already spoke about that anyways, that there was some kind of reconciliation. But the card and the outcome here, which is what the relationship needs, it says deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So what I'm getting is that there's a need to be honest, to have open and honest discussion and be willing to end the deception, because the next card that I took for clarification is the World. Putting an end to that cycle of deceit. Realizing what's in front of them when they've got it, right? See? Next card that came out, the happy home that they do have. And to stop getting excited or fancied about some little sparkle that walks by in the moment. Right? Because they do have a happy home. And being kind and sensitive. This is the Knight of Cups, being romantic and loving to each other, not just throwing out, you know, affection and caring to whoever walks by just to get some validation. I feel like somebody was very egotistical and they stroked their ego by quantity as opposed to quality. And that's what landed them in this situation, because the next card that came out is Page of Cups, apologies. I'm really getting a serious apology feeling from this card. They want to say sorry. They feel that they've done wrong. They know that person one is the star. They know that they're happiest and they have a happy home life with person one. But why then are they playing that game? The Moon, right? So there needs to be no secrets. This is confusion. This is feeling like things are hidden. Things are not coming to light. Maybe even having bad dreams about the relationship. But the deception basically needs to end. And loving and nurturing needs to go into it. All right? So if this sounds like your situation, and you do end up reconciling, which is the way that the relationship seems to be going at the moment, yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to take work. It's going to take consistent effort to ensure that changes are made in this situation so that this cycle doesn't repeat itself, right? And that's going to require a lot of trust. It's going to require a lot of trust. If the person who was heartbroken is able to swallow that and put that in the past, well, you've got your, whoever that is, person number two, who did the messing about, well, they've got somebody very special there, right? Let's get some some guidance from spirit. Notice the signs. Yeah. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. I think in this situation, what spirit is saying is really pay good close attention. Notice whether or not real changes have come about, because the next card is shower of abundance. So, this person who's apologizing and may want to come back, they may just love bomb you, if you will. They may just shower you with so much love and so much care and attention, maybe gifts, whatever be the case. But I think there's a warning here that you need to make sure that it isn't just so that they can win in their ego, right? Because dealing with egotistical people, sadly, who are stuck up there in their minds, it's about winning. It's not about actual love, right? And that's where we have the problem, and that's where we have the addiction to validation from other people. That's how they get pulled away so easily by anyone that gives them attention. It's like, oh, thank you. Yes, I am good enough. But then once that high wears off, then they want what they've had before, because they realize that the one that they had before was stable and kind and caring, nurturing, loving. And then they'll do everything they can to come back by putting on this deceptive act in front of giving you anything and everything you need and doing it just until you give in. And then stuff happens again and it goes back to the old cycles, right? Which was, where was that world card? I pulled it out earlier. But yeah, it just repeats the cycle. So really pay attention to the signs. Really pay attention to if this person has really changed or not. And if you are really willing to give it a chance, because it's hard to say. Change takes time. Change takes time. And it takes a lot of effort to be consciously aware of how one is behaving in a situation. But you'll know if they are being authentic or not. You'll feel it. If you feel anything is off, then it's off. And I stand by that 1000%. Anyway, Saggies, thank you so much. If this resonated, please leave me a like and leave me a comment. Let me know how this is playing out in your situation. Sending you guys so much love. See you again soon. Bye.